like it's something that not only Disney's never done before, but I feel like a girl has never done before. You know what I mean? In my position, a young girl. So I think it's a new territory to explore, and I'm excited.
So those are some of the things that we can expect from you.
Oh yeah.
Up and coming this year right here.
Yeah. Amazing. I was just talking about that actually. We were just having a little chit chat about how much I've grown and changed as, you know, already as an artist. I mean, like, I feel like we're just getting started and things have already progressed so far. You know what I mean? It's like every time I can see, every time I come in here, I can see a difference. You know what I mean? And I can see myself improving, which is what I wanted to see. Because you don't really know how you're doing until you can actually witness it yourself. You know what I mean? And when you can actually witness it, or, you know, like I record the sessions, or and I play them back, and I see the difference between the first time and now, it's like, the purpose of the pudding is right there.
Amazing. Talk about your first time here.
My first time here.
That was my favorite
That
experience.
was my favorite time.
It was awesome.
Because the first time here I was with a couple of my backup singers for the Swag It Out tour, and we were just, you know, stopping by. We wanted to, you know, kind of get to know who he was and everything like that. And I've never really worked with a vocal coach because I always felt like I didn't vibe with them, or I didn't have a connection, or they didn't understand where I was coming from as an artist, and it was just kind of like, they just didn't get me, right? So then I came in, and well, first of all, he's really cool, so I was like, okay, I like his vibe, he's cool.
Thank you.
And then, you know, we started doing these different exercises and these weird things that at first I didn't get. But then he was like, okay, I'm gonna have you hit this note by this time. Had me look at the clock, and then we did some exercises. Next thing you know, I'm hitting a note that I just couldn't hit 5 minutes ago.
And singing a song.
And then I was singing Smile, because Smile is one of the songs that I sing on my tour. And so I'm singing, and then I get to this part. Well, he had me sing it like way higher than I'd been singing it before, and I was like, okay, look, Nick, you don't understand. I don't really sing it there. That's not where I'm at.
So she thought.
I was like, for sure, guys, I can't hit that note. That's not where I'm at. I don't do that. He was like, no, you can do it. Let's do this exercise. I did the exercises. I hit this one note that was just like, I don't know, the freaking heavens opened up. I don't know. Freaking Whitney Houston jumped into me real quick, and it was like, just really quick, and I was just like, it made me want to cry. And I looked at my friends, and they were like, they were
crying. Are you kidding me?
They were getting teary. I was with two of my little like friends, I had a family friend, and they brought their two little kids with them, and then they were talking afterwards, and they said, I don't know if I ever told you this, but George's and Tamara's kids, they came after, and they asked them, you know, like, they started crying, and they were like, why are you crying? And they said, oh, we thought we heard an angel singing.
Oh my God.
I swear that's what they said. And that just made me want to cry, and I was like, okay, I have to make that happen again. I have to create that moment.
Wow.
It was insane.
Not only is she a special person, but she has a special gift. Everyone that I work with, you know, it's two things that I look for. How hard do they work, and what's their heart? Beautiful heart, great work ethic, and I think you all are in for a treat. Not only is she here kind of talking to you today, but she's going to be here to share her heart. You know, and everyone that I work with, I genuinely just kind of want to take them to the next level. But you have been a pleasure. You've been a pleasure.
This guy.
Love this girl.
Seriously, every time we have a session, I'm just like, this guy. He knows what he's doing, this guy.
This girl. What are you working on now? You're working on a record though, right?
Yeah, I've been working on in the studio a lot.
How many songs?
Thus far, Mom, how many songs would you say? 11.
You're working on 11 songs?
Yes.
So talk to me about the vibe of the record. Can you talk about that?
Well, yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Like, it's kind of like rhythmic pop, so it's kind of like pop music infused with a little bit of hip hop, or kind of just a different kind of groove. And I feel like it's important to kind of just, you know, explore different territories. Some things have a reggae vibe to them, and just kind of give a flavor for everyone. I feel like it's very important, and I don't want it just to be standard pop music. You know what I mean? I want it to have some edge, some flair, something different to it.
Zendaya sauce.
Exactly.
Just shake it up a little bit.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So who are you liking these days? Which artists?
You know, it's actually kind of funny because I'm really into hip hop. So I'm really into like Tupac for sure, like the old school hip hop. But I'm also into like, you know, Kendrick Lamar and 2 Chainz and Kanye and Jay-Z and
Singers?
and A$AP Rocky. And that's what I think is, I mean, of course, the singers of the world are, that's what I do. So I'm automatically connected to them. But another side people don't know about me is I really love hip hop music. So I like taking a little bit of hip hop flair and kind of infusing it into what I do, which I think is really cool because people wouldn't necessarily think that I listen to hip hop music. It's just the Disney girl. You don't see that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool to infuse that. But you know, of course, my history work and listen to my artists and try to listen to who he tells me to listen to.
She really likes Michael Jackson.
I'm obsessed with Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson is well, I mean, come on, do I need an explanation? He's Michael Jackson. He's Michael Jackson.
And you should hear her sing one of the songs. Maybe later we'll get a sneak peek. Maybe later. But for right now, I think we need to jump in.
All right.
You guys want to have fun with her?
Woo!
Let's do this. So let's bring them in.
All right.
Let's bring them in.
Professional. Nice. And who is this? They're just kind of getting, just signing. Oh, hey, go ahead. Represent.
Do I get a picture? How does this work? Professional or mine?
Can someone take a picture for
Take a picture, please.
Thanks. Like,
Will you need a flash or? Let's do the flash to make sure it looks good. And it wasn't flash though, I guess that was good.
I think because we have all these lights
Yeah,
here.
lights right there. Oh, perfect.
Woo.
All right, thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Nice to meet you, Edward.
You want a purple one or no?
It's all good. You can pick the pants.
You want to make it look, alter your hair?
Snazzy.
Exactly.
Mine.
My gift to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Hey. What's your name? Sissy. Nice what? No, just put Cece. Cece, like how we would spell Cece? Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Well, I'm Morocco.
I'm so scared.
Thank you. Yeah, let's do it. Here, I'll come here. Be right back. We're taking a picture. Thank you. Nice to meet you. And you too. What's your name? Ooh, that's a pretty name. How do you spell that? ESM. ERALD. Selfie action. Here, I have long arms as well. Thank you. Hi, Joe. What's your name? Wendy? Hey. What's your name? Brendan? Thank you.
Are you excited, Brandon?
Nervous. I'm really tall, so I probably should, but I'm not. I'm more of an arts kind of gal. That's where I am. Thank you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So we brought cupcakes so she can take pictures with you. Okay. Celebrate. Yeah. What's your name? Mary. Nice bud. If you're watching, say happy birthday, Marion. Say hi. Thanks, cutie pie. Happy birthday. Oh, one for you. Nice bud. Do you like chicken? Nice. That's a good choice. Never forget my Thank you. Yeah, I made you proud of us today.
Yeah, for sure.
Super Bowl is that this year?
Yeah, our dad went to the Super Bowl this year, so he brought us all back souvenirs.
Who was he rooting for?
Oh, well, you know, we're from the Bay Area, so.
I went to school in the Bay Area.
You did?
Yeah.
Where?
California?
Nice bud. Thank you. Thanks. Nice to meet
I know.
You guys look like you're talking a little loud. She's excited to see you. So be excited when you see her. Okay? Got that?
No, everybody who works for him
Show some love.
has some there.
How are you?
He'll get on.
Hi, cutie. What's your name? Thank you. How do you spell it? Nice. That one's too hard. I think I said my name. So adorable. What's your name? Isaiah. Nice bud. Super cute. How cute he is. There we go.
On three, Zendaya. 1, 2, 3.
This is so Some other stuff to do. I have some parties and Grammy parties and such to go to. So you know, it's gonna be a busy day. It's gonna be a good day.
Who are you pulling for in the Grammys? Who are your favorites?
You know what? Here's my philosophy. I feel like every single person that's nominated obviously deserves to be there, and there's a reason why they're all there. So I kind of just, you know, I feel like whoever wins deserves it, and everyone who's nominated, I believe, is there for a reason. So I don't have a favorite.
Who are you listening to a lot right now?
As I was explaining earlier, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm a really big hip hop fan. So of course I'm into like the old school hip hop. You know, I'm all about Tupac. I'm obsessed with him. But I'm definitely like into A$AP Rocky and Kendrick Lamar and 2 Chainz and Kanye and you know, all the big rappers of now. You know, I'm really into hip hop music in general. The Weeknd, Wiz Khalifa, all that. But other than that, you know, I love Chris Brown. Of course, Beyonce is my #1 favorite. Of course, you can't. She's Beyonce. And then, well, my entertainment idol of just all time is Michael Jackson. Well, I really don't feel like I need to explain that because it's kind of just, it's Michael Jackson. If you don't love Michael Jackson, then you're not human. That's obviously a robot.
Can you just tell us about where we are and what's going on today?
Well, today we're at the Vocal Corner store, which is actually where I get my vocal lessons from. And we're kind of just, you know, it's kind of like a celebration, meet and greet. I get to see some of my fans as well as kind of show people where I work on my craft, which I think is really important because this, let me just tell you, Nick is the bomb diggity. Like every time I come in here, I'm really just growing and becoming a better artist, and I feel like that's really important. So he's been really helpful to, I guess you could say, my vocal transformation.
What's a typical day here like for you?
Well, usually I come here after set, which is actually not too far away, so I come right here after set, and we'll go through his exercises and warm-ups and all different kinds of things. Some things that are like so weird and you're like, what? There's no way that doing that is going to help my voice, and the next thing you know, you can hit a note that you never thought you'd be able to hit. So I trust him completely when it comes to that. He has like just the coolest methods, which I think are really awesome.
Can you give us an example of one of those really weird exercises?
I have to just let him show you because he's really like, I think the beautiful thing about him is he's able to customize what he does to your voice. Like he doesn't have the same routine for every single person, so no matter who you are, you're going to get something a little different based on what you need, which I think is kind of cool. It's tailored to every person.
What kind of like warm-ups do you do, or just like what foods or drinks? Like, you know, you're supposed to drink some foods or not drink some foods.
Yeah, well, one thing that he's trying to get me to do, which I cannot seem to do, is wear scarves. Because you're supposed to keep, if you see him, he's always wearing a scarf. As you can see, he's wearing a scarf right now. Hey Nick, see? He's wearing a scarf.
Are you what is the question?
See? I always get in trouble because I always forget to wear a scarf, and I'm one of those people that I like my neck to be like free. I don't like turtlenecks. I don't like scarves. So it's a really tough thing for me. So every time I see him, I'm just like, protect the vocal cords. Yes, Mr. Nick.
That's some serious training.
It's very serious.
That's right down to specifics.
I'm going to chime in because she should be wearing a scarf right now. You know what? And just because of that, I know it's going to mess up the ambiance, but she should have this on. She doesn't listen to me, y'all.
Can you tell us about some of the vocal exercises that you have?
You know what? It's for her. I don't even need to do exercises. She just sounds amazing.
That's a lie.
And the truth is,
sometimes it's not a hot mess.
No. Here's the deal. I mean, for Zendaya, it's really about helping her to believe that she can do anything she wants. With me, I don't just believe in teaching people exercises. I believe that winning is an inside job. And so when you're winning, I believe that you have to first win with your thoughts. If you're winning here, you'll win there. So for me, it's really about building confidence, it's about building flexibility, and then getting her to believe that she can do all the things that she wants to do. Yeah.
that he's good at.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Enjoy.
What advice would you have for kids who want to get started in music, singing?
I would say, my number one thing is just for anything, whether it's, arts related or if it's just like a sports team. You got to make sure you have a passion for it because it can't just be a hobby. It has to be something that you love, you breathe, you eat, you sleep, it has to encompass your entire being, really. And music is one of those things that is just, it's everywhere in my life, and I feel like you have to love it. You know what I mean? So first you have to love it, and B, surround yourself with the people that are going to help you get there. So whether it's like your auntie who's going to help you take you to rehearsals or vocal lessons or whatever you need to do, find a Nick, someone that's going to actually really help you with your voice, and things like that. Just try to build your craft and try to get better at what you do.
Can you tell us about your album that you're working on?
Yeah, I'm working on my first album, which is pretty exciting, and it's really all about the music right now. I'm just trying to get things that are really channel who I am as an artist, which I think is really important because a lot of people aren't in control, creatively of what they do, and I like to have a lot of control over what I do, just so it's like a clear, interpretation of who I am as an artist. So yeah, it's really cool.
And then last question, what inspired your dance videos? Do you have any more coming out?
We're gonna shoot some more for sure, and that's actually in the making, and it's gonna be really exciting. We're gonna try to work on some guest choreographers and things like that. The dance videos, I think it's because I love dance videos and I love just the whole dance community in general, and I've kind of been opened up to that because my two best friends, also known as my sisters, I call them my sisters, they're dancers, and I have dancers in my tour, and they've kind of opened me up to the dance world, and I've seen so many videos of like Ian Eastwood and all these amazing dancers, and I get obsessed, and I watch their videos over and over and over again, and I'm like, well, I probably won't be as good as them right off the bat, but with practice it's going to be really great, and then we started doing these videos that we actually shot here, so you'll kind of notice in some of the parts that the click video was shot outside, but part of it was shot inside here, so it's really cool. I think everything is kind of like full circle inside here in this place, in this very place is where we do it, but yeah, hopefully we'll make more videos, and it's fun.
Awesome. Any other questions?
No, that's great. Yeah.
Cool.
Zendaya, you're watching Fanlala.
Hey, it's Zendaya here, and you're watching Fanlala.
Cool. Do you want to do like a shout out for the vocal studio?
Yeah. Hey, it's Zendaya here, you're watching Fanlala, and we are here at the amazing Vocal Corner store where I actually get my vocal lessons with the amazing Nick Cooper. So I hope you guys have a good day.
Awesome. Is it really quick for you to just hold the microphone?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always nice talking to you.
Nice to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They're like, just say whatever first. I'm like, yeah, they're like, what's your PG-13 response? I was like, he's flying around like a Superman.
Like, it's just like. don't see the music till Monday morning. And we go live Monday night. So we have 3 chances to get it right. But that is the level of pressure. And so translating that to what these kids are going to be faced with. When you go on an audition, it's like you have to nail it. Well, you don't have to nail it. I mean, it's, you know, we all are going to fail at some point. But the idea is that to be as present, to give your best, and to do is to give your best.
That's right.
But that takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, a lot of practice, and a lot of energy, effort.
Can we do something great real quick?
Yeah.
So we have a couple people here that I really like, but I'd like for you to sing a song for me.
Oh, she just did.
Can you sing one more song for us, Alice?
Sure.
Yeah, a different song? What did you sing for them before?
I just sang Why.
Cool. You want to sing Eleanor?
Sure. Eleanor looks at the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Living the dream, waits by the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by a door. Is it for all the lonely people? Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? I look at all the lonely people. 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 Thank you.
Oh, where did it go?
This is probably what she was talking about with like the music video or the dance video.
Can you turn the air off?
amazing.
Which way is one block over?
LA Live is there. Oh.
Pretty sure actually.
Well, it's 0.8 of a mile away from there. Very small.
Smartphone, just
How you doing today?
Do you want me to be on this side?
This side.
Okay. Alright, so you just be talking back and forth.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Alright. Be talking back and forth.
Okay.
Alright. And whenever I ask you a question, like just repeat the question. So if I say what's the hardest part about, what you do, just say the hardest part is.
Okay.
Alright, make sense?
Got it.
Okay, cool. Alright, so just tell us about where we are and just what you do.
Alright, well, we're at the Vocal Corner store with Nick Cooper, and I mean, Nick Cooper's amazing. He really knows how to bring out a performer, and he knows how to train every. I don't know. He's amazing.
Can you tell us about like the kind of music that you make?
The kind of music I make, I write my own music, and I also like to take a lot of covers and kind of make them into my own style. So.
Cool. What instruments do you
I play guitar and piano, but I've only been playing for a little bit, so.
like what's the style, or what what genre of music I guess do you make?
I guess I call myself like a pop, rock, folk sound, I don't know. A mixture of all those.
Did you work on that Eleanor Rigby cover with Nick?
Yes, I did. I worked on Eleanor Rigby with Nick.
How'd you get to that version? Because there was definitely a different take.
Well, I mean, I love Beatles, and we found that song, and I just kind of played around with it with Nick, and we decided we loved it, so we had a lot of fun with it.
What kind of things, did he help you discover anything new about it, or how you wanted to approach it?
Yeah, he found ways to, I mean, he picks apart every song in a good way, and he finds that note needs to be changed, and then it brings it to an entire another level. It's amazing.
Cool. How did you get started in music?
I started singing in choirs when I was 4, and I sang in the National Choir and National Children's Choir, and then until about 9, and then I started doing musical theater. I did musical theater in the New York City area for a couple years. I did many professional productions, and then about 2 years ago, I guess, I started playing guitar. I only started playing guitar a year ago, but and then I started kind of writing my own music, and all fell into place.
Where would you like to take it in the next couple of months or even the next couple of years?
I guess I would love to make my music and let people hear my music, and I would love to maybe record some things, so that'd be great.
Awesome. Do you want to say your name to the kid when you're watching Fan Lala? It's on the mic.
Okay, yeah, my name is Hollis Long, and I'm 14, and I'm watching Fan Lala?
Fan Lala.
Got it, Fan Lala.
You say I'm Hollis Long and you're watching Fan
Got it. I'm Hollis Long, and you're watching Fan Lala. Thank you. Thank you so much.
and that Leo guy, Leo Howard. I don't know, I like that show. I just don't like how in their show that every single problem is solved by beating someone up. Have you noticed? Right?
What is it?
It doesn't matter. I mean,